What hobby is a total red flag? My ex was obsessed with collecting knives. At first, I thought it was just a harmless hobby, but it quickly became concerning. He would spend hours researching and buying new knives, and he had a huge collection that he would constantly show off to me and his friends. He would even carry a knife with him everywhere he went, even when it wasn't necessary. One time, we were at a family gathering and he pulled out a knife to cut a cake, even though there was already a knife available. His obsession with knives started to affect our relationship. He would spend all his money on knives and would get angry if I suggested we spend money on something else. He would also get defensive if I ever brought up how much time he was spending on his hobby. One night, we got into a huge argument about his knife collection. I told him that I was uncomfortable with how much time and money he was spending on it, and he snapped. He started yelling at me and even pulled out one of his knives, threatening to hurt himself if I ever tried to take his knives away from him. I was terrified and knew I had to get out of the relationship. I broke up with him the next day and moved out of our apartment. I later found out that he had been arrested for carrying a concealed weapon in public.